Yeah. Woo! Yeah, give me the words and I got the flow. See, I don't gotta write, I got the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's called a Ghost Rider. Jeremiah 5:14, that's so fire.
Isaiah 14, and when I retire, out of captivity I broke the iron. Who that is coming out of Mount Zion? Woolly hair, looking like a lion.
1,000 men marching with no drums on, no trombone, just boots on. Use our voices screaming out, take care of your homes, take care of your wives, take care of your own.
Now we standing out here in the valley of the bones. This place called America, this is not your home. This is like a tomb, place where you died at. Now I resurrected, trying to bring the 12 tribes back.
I came on a slave shipping,
and I ain't even like that.
Put my neck in the rope,
and I couldn't even fight back.
Sold on an auction block, took a man's from his kids.
Israel, we destroyed ourselves down, look at what we did. But now we on the rise now, I'm tired of getting tied down.
Welcome back to Four Corners News. That's right. I'm
All
Officer
praises.
Azaniah.
I'm Captain God.
And this is your local news.
Let's get it. All right, man, let's pull up the video. Let's see what we got. Let's pull up the video.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Pull up the video. Oh, Boosie!
Boosie.
Go ahead. Play that thing. Play that thing. That brother looks sick for real. Go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it.
Black people, our lack of focus on economic wealth and building ownership in our communities is the reason why we continue to have sellouts in the black community who push white supremacist agendas on us. So why would Boosie, who's a well-known rapper in the black community, come out and promote a harmful agenda telling black people to put their sleeves up and get these shots? Well, Boosie's Instagram account was recently deleted after the head of Instagram said he violated their nudity policy. We all know that that was an excuse because if Instagram had a nudity policy, then half of these Instagram models wouldn't even be on Instagram in the first place. So obviously racist towards him, and he has every right to be upset. But Boosie apparently is unaware of the fact that these people could care less about being fair and treating black people fairly, so his appeals fell on deaf ears. So then Boosie decides to get on Instagram and literally plead and beg for his Instagram account back.
So give me another chain. Give me my official Boosie page back with my 10.5 million followers.
Come
so
on
I can help feed my family some more.
Now, shortly after this, and I mean
extremely hold up.
Come on,
so,
man.
Is this the same Boosie BadAss from Louisiana?
Yeah,
Bring it out. The killer, the drug dealer, the hardest nigga in the town.
Yeah.
He begging the white man for his views back?
Yeah, he's begging for the white man for his views back so he could destroy his people by showing all this nudity, all these drugs, him doing that balloon, doing all kinds of things.
Right, because on his Instagram page, he ain't showing nothing productive.
No.
He's showing violence. What you say? Drugs, whoring out the sisters, get drunk,
sisters, having a sex room. He's showing all of that. He's showing everything.
Hey, let me get a scripture real quick. Give me Sirach in the Apocrypha, chapter 13,
Bring it out,
and I want you to read verse 20. Watch this.
The book of Sirach, chapter 13 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
As the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor the poor.
As the proud hate humility, God says the rich actually hates the poor people. Bring it out. Read on. Watch this. Read on.
A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends.
Go ahead.
But a poor man being down is thrust also away by his friends.
Watch this.
When a rich man is fallen, he hath many helpers.
When a rich man falls, he has many helpers. Watch this.
He speaketh things not to be spoken.
He speaketh things not to be spoken.
And yet men justify him.
They justify him just because he got money.
Right.
Read on.
Amazing.
Read on.
The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuked him.
They rebuke us. We tell the truth. They rebuke us. Read.
Right? He spake wisely.
We speak wisely.
and could have no place.
Read.
When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. And look what he saith. They extol it to the clouds.
They lift it to the clouds. Watch this.
But if the poor man speak,
bring it out.
They say, what fellow was this?
Go ahead.
And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
So Boosie being able to speak like this because he got a little money.
Right.
And everybody backing him up because he got some money.
But the way that they backing him up, what he's doing, he's literally begging a white man for this. He's acting like a coon.
Go back to the video. They used to call him Boosie Bad Coon.
Now, shortly after this, and I mean extremely shortly after this, Boosie comes out and he's pushing this sleeves up agenda.
Hey, I want to encourage everybody out Baton Rouge to go get the vaccine. It's a sleeve.
So now we know what he did. He done
gave up some booty. Hey, get that to Sirach.
Hey, go to Sirach chapter 10 and verse 9.
Break that out.
Go to Sirach chapter 10 and verse 9. This is what we're seeing live action.
So after that, they gave him back his Instagram?
Yeah.
He done gave us some booty.
This is exactly what he did. Sirach chapter 10 and let's read verse 9. Come on.
The book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
Why is earth and ashes proud?
It's talking about man. Read. Lil Boosie BadAss. Read.
There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
And that's what we seeing with Boosie Bad. Boosie Bad Butt.
Boosie Bad Coon.
Boosie Bad Coon. Watch. Read. He's covetous. This read.
For such an one setteth his own soul to sale.
He sold his soul to Instagram. Read.
Because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels.
He gave up that butt.
He gave up the booty, man. He gave up the booty. So details of the story, the brother sold out his people for everybody to get the V, because you can't even say the word on live. You say that's how evil the white man is. You when you're poor, you can't say the V word.
Right.
That's how evil the white man is. Anyway, bring it out. So the brother told everybody in Baton Rouge, knowing they all poor as hell, to go out and get the V word. He got his Instagram back. He gave up the booty. The white man said, "Nah, nigga, your stuff stink. Here, give me that Instagram back. Give it back to me."
Damn. So
they said Boosie BadAss really some bad ass.
Come on now, dog. Come on.
So he did all of that for nothing.
He did all of that for nothing.
Damn.
But watch it though. He's still.
Somebody bring him some almond milk.
But watch this. Because he rich, because he got some name in the community, the people are gonna actually go get the V like he told them to.
Yeah.
Like what they gotta do with you getting your Instagram back? They got to do with nothing. What they got to do with the poverty situation in Baton Rouge? Bring it out. What got to do with the abortion situation in Baton Rouge?
That's because a lot of the times these musicians, they don't speak for us. They're not real leaders because they're being moved by their money because they are covetous as hell. That's what's wrong with Boosie Bad.
Boosie Bad. Boosie stank ass.
Boosie stank ass.
Hey, get on 1 Timothy 6. Get 1 Timothy 6 and verse 9, bro. That's some crazy stuff, man. You gotta understand, growing up where we all grew up in South Florida.
Yeah, we used to listen to him.
Hey, man,
when he was in jail, we used to sit there and listen to
Boosie
him.
BadAss. I'm like,
now when you come out of
jail,
now when you come out of jail, the white man own your ass.
Yeah, the white man own you.
Yeah, the white man
own your ass. I'm gonna be real with you. White man own it. That's why he took your Instagram and you went crazy.
All the thugs late at night when Boosie BadAss come, they come to the floor. They screaming all his lyrics. But now he's on your vacuum.
Juvenile gave up the ass. Boosie gave up the ass. Money Fresh gave up the ass. Big Boy gave up the ass. They all gave it up. And they all from the same place, New Orleans. They all had to give it up.
So who's next? Who's next? There's only one. There's only one I'm thinking about right now.
They all gave it up. Read that in 1 Timothy 6 and 9.
No limit soldier.
Right, no limit soldier. Yeah, you're right. It is no limit. Go ahead. 1 Timothy 6 and 9, bro. Read.
1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
But they that will be rich fall into temptation.
Go ahead.
Into temptation.
Into temptation. Go ahead.
And a snare.
You want to be rich? The white man say you're going to have to give up something. It's something you got to give up to be rich in 2021.
Come on now, dog.
Go ahead.
and into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
Go ahead.
Which drown men in destruction and perdition.
Read.
For the love of money
the love of money.
Bring it out. Is the root of all evil.
The love of money will have you set your whole nation up to die.
Right.
To be murdered, to be killed.
Right.
Set your whole nation up just because you love. And he rich. You rich. Hell, I mean, it don't make no sense.
That goes into that covetous spirit that he has. That and because he's rich, he has power to influence the minds of others. You mind if I just jump up to verse 5, Cap?
Go ahead, Cap.
Jump up to verse 5. This is what happens when you have money in your pocket. Read.
Verse 5.
This is who you influence. Read.
Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds.
He has a corrupt mind to talk about the you know what. Read.
The V.
The V. Read.
Don't call it the
and
V.
Destitute of the truth.
Read.
Supposing that gain is godliness.
Meaning he's getting money. He think this is like he's getting closer to God or something.
Hey, but watch this. Boosie don't even believe in God. Remember that. He don't believe in the God of the Bible. His God is his money. And watch this. Even if he don't have Instagram, how will he lose his money? Bring it out. How is not having Instagram lose all your millions of dollars that you ain't got?
But you see, there's a subtlety in his speech. He says he's trying to feed his family, trying to throw his family in there, but when really he's covetous.
He's covetous. Hey, can we go back to the video just one more time? I just want to see the softness of him. Go ahead, play it.
I want to encourage everybody out Baton Rouge.
He's trying to be as hard as hell right now.
It's a sleeves up movement.
After he done got the order.
You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be
sleeves up
fresh
movement.
for the Boosie badge, but we trying to enjoy ourselves. I need everybody, when y'all come in here.
You see that? Stop. He only tell him get the vaccine to support his covetousness.
And you got to think about it.
The V, right?
The V. I'm
The
wondering, did he get the V shot himself too?
Oh, you know he did. He had to get it. He got it up.
Yeah,
you know he got it. Most people got it in his arm, but you know what?
No. I think he might be a little. He act like this, but he might be a little smart up here. He'll tell everybody else to go get it, but
nah, he definitely got it, bro. He definitely got the V, bro. The brother said everybody, it's a sleeve up movement. Negroes always trying to put a movement to the white man's. It's already a damn movement.
Yeah.
Negro want to put a black name on it. It's a sleeve up movement, bro.
Trying to make it hard.
Come on, man. You soft. You softer than soft.
Hey, you
soft, bro. You had me fooled when I was in high school. You had me fooled. You soft. All right, y'all. So with that, all praise to the Most High.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.